Hi, this is Bug here. Bit of a different video this time. Basically I'm going to be taking you through a tour of my previous builds, and then giving you some news on something else. So let's just be doing these two. So let's just get in and this is my first creative world. Well, technically second creative world. I can't actually find my first one. I think I've got a screenshot of the build, my first ever build, somewhere, but I can't find it. This is my second build. It's just a modern looking house. Yeah, there's not really much to say about these houses, mostly empty because I built them far too big and didn't really plan on any stairs or anything. I just saw the building shapes in my mind and just built. But yeah, as in my head, modern build. I like this stair glowstone effect. I use it quite often on these early builds. I don't seem to use it much anymore because I don't know why, but I do like the effect. It works quite well on modern style builds, I think. So yeah, it's just a simple little house with a pool, and yeah, next build. Again, I just saw the shape of this build in my head, that shape, and then I just built the front in, and then I had no idea what I was going to do for the back of it. But yeah, I think it came out quite well. On this one I did work on the floor design downstairs, and upstairs is empty. So I did work for quite a while figuring out a floor design. I kind of like this. I might use it in future. Maybe get some redstone in there. I can't remember if there's furnaces. Okay. So yeah, I might get some redstone involved and have these light up and toggleable. But I'm not sure. And yeah, another simple little design for that floor. Got window panes and angled stuff. Yeah, it's different, and I kind of like it. It's far too big. And quickly on to my experiment build. Again, you see the stairs and glowstone pattern. This house was built inside out, which is why there's no windows or anything on it. And what I mean by that is I built room shapes that connect to places with interesting designs and stuff, and then built the shell after it. I like the colours and stuff that I've used in here, but the overall build I don't really like that much. The only thing I really do kind of like is this storage room. Yeah. And then there's this build. There's really nothing I can say about this. I have no idea what I was thinking when I was building it. It's just ugly. There's no depth, and really short roof with no reason at all. Yeah, I don't like this build. I didn't learn anything. I didn't carry anything over into other builds. It's just ugly. And that's it for this world. There's really no other stuff. I did upload this to a server, and it was used by my brother and sister-in-law for a little while to creative build things, but to be honest, I've no idea whether. Oh, there's that over there that my brother built. There is some other builds on here somewhere, but I can't bother finding them, and there's no point showing them off because they're not my builds. So I just go off to the next world. Eventually. This is the first real survival world that we've played on. It's the first house that I built, which it was just a basic box shape, this extension and roof extension, and these stairs at the back weren't there when I built it. But as with any survival houses, they expand over time. Simple entrance, furnaces for cooking stuff, chests and stuff in this little room, storage room, portal. Upstairs there is just places for beds and enchanting room, and pet chickens for whatever reason. So yeah, that's it for this house. I can't remember what this is. I didn't build it, but I can't remember what it is. Okay. I'm confused. Standard wheat farm, because, well, you always need a wheat farm. That goes down to the mine, but something got screwed up there. It was a very organised mine, but now it's not, so I'm just not going to bother. Where does this go? Okay. Not sure why. I know why there's an iron door on it. I do remember the reason for that. It's because every single villager in this entire village just hung around in that small building. That's it. That's all they stayed in. I don't know why. As with the village houses, I wasn't that fond, well, I'm still not that fond of default Minecraft houses, so I tried to build better looking ones. I'm not sure how well I did, but I kind of like that house because it's different. If I built it again, I'd build this out one and put upside down stairs along the top and bottom just to make that look better. Is that a default one? No, it's not. Okay. We've got a little house with a porch on it. I think that's it for the houses. Got the farms. think you can tell which farm is which. Animal farm, rather. Church, because I felt like building a church on here. Obviously it was a group effort, this one, because it's quite a big build. It's kind of basic, but it's still an interesting project that we did. Yeah, little, whatever you call this, cloister, I don't know. The little reading area. So yeah, that's the church, and obviously graveyard. Little fountain area. Oh yeah, there's the pixel art that I made. Come on, load. Load, damn it, there we go. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Pixel art, because why not? And obviously that house was kind of small for 3 people, so I built a bigger one just because I could. When it was on the server there was chests and furnaces down there, but for some reason this world file doesn't have them. It was just like workbenches and furnace and chest for food, I think, that was down there. Downstairs is the usual stuff. We've got I don't know what happened when I downloaded this file. Common tools and stuff, because you know, always need quick access to them. And then massive storage down the bottom, slightly cheated in with the bedrock, but you can tell which block is which by the stuff underneath. An enchanting room which wasn't finished, and a hidden door because, well, why not? So yeah, there's that, and then upstairs, largely empty stuff. Bedroom and bedroom. Large room here. I don't know what we was going to put in this room. And skylight at the top. And snowman farm because it was Christmas and stuff. Life. Okay. And finally, I think is the XP farm, but it's, well, it's just a standard zombie farm. It's over there, so I don't really need to see that. So yeah, I think that's it for this world. So yeah, the next thing that I want to talk about is a new series that I'm planning on setting up, and it's going to be controlled by you, the viewers. So it's going to be called Smug Builds, and for the first series I want the viewers to suggest buildings to build a city, well, maybe more a town. It's going to be built in creative. Let's think of a seed. Oops. pipe. No. If you don't get that, you know, very fun. So let's see what seed we get. Probably spawn in a jungle, because every seed generates in a jungle as a spawn chunk, so that's always fun. Oh, not jungle. Bonus chest without torches. So we've got swamp, forest, desert over there. Do we have a plains? So I'd like to build in a plains. Doesn't really look like there's a plains. That seems like an exceedingly big desert. Oh, right into a jungle. I don't want a jungle. Is that plains over there? Plains are extreme hills. I'll be happy with extreme hills as well. Oh, this looks like extreme hills. Oh, there's a flat area to build on to start with. Might be able to encroach into this little place. Very interesting to see. I'm not sure what I can do with it yet. Oh, seriously? Aha. That built. No. Is the jungle all the way around this thing, or what? Looks like there is. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'll fly around for a bit. See if I can find a plains biome. And then come back in, and that'll be where we start the series. So, I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. So, I've decided on this area, Extreme Hills, but there is some nice flat bits to build on, and can build into and on top of the mountains and stuff. So yeah, this is the area that we build. Now all I need is for you to comment on the video and tell me what you want me to build on the first episode. So yeah, I await your replies. That was kind of naff. Okay, well, whatever, I'll just see what you suggest, and it'll be a semi-frequent server series, because obviously I'm going to need to have some inspiration of the actual style of build, and it's going to be in creative, but yeah, I've never seen that before. There we go. I forgot what I was saying there. Yeah, it's going to be semi-frequent because I need to have some inspiration for the stuff you ask for. But once I do have inspiration, I'll build it on camera, I expect, except for the tricky parts. I probably need to cut video, have several jump cuts to get something right, but yeah, I'm hoping it'll be a popular little series. And as always, I've no idea how to actually sign out, so I guess I'll just say I'll see you in the next video, either this video or Exegocraft. So yeah, bye.